It is time to finally film a video. Guys, I'm scared. I can't believe I'm doing this, but I am. The other day I stumbled upon the test run, the first ever historical test run for the light rail that they're building in my city, which is actually supposed to go to the big main city next door, so that's pretty exciting. And I got excited like a kid, so I filmed it. I know it's nothing like Japan's trains, but it kinda made me feel a little bit closer to Japan. Let's get back to the point. 皆さん、こんにちは、レナです。久しぶりね。Today I wanted to talk about a few things that I learned about YouTube. I haven't been doing YouTube for a long time. I only made 10 videos, but I feel like I've learned a lot. And I kind of wanted to talk about that, so stick around. The first point is that I realized that quality is really important to me. I really care about giving value in my content, and the second point is related to that and is scripting my videos. I know that it might take away some of the magic of the videos, and some people don't write scripts. I just don't want to miss anything. I would never write it word by word because I'm not an actor. There's no way I can remember so many words. But I do try to write an outline of the things that I plan to say, and then it kind of puts it in order in my mind. I think it's easier to give value when you script just a general line, a general outline of what you want your video's flow to be like. A little update, in Israel lately, people have been getting the third vaccine. I believe everybody should have gotten it by this point. It was a bit more brutal than the first two. I had a fever for a whole day and I basically couldn't leave the bed, but it was only one day. Other than that, I was fine. Speaking about the vaccine, actually, after the second vaccine, we had a decline in cases in Israel, so there was this period where everybody got a break from everything that's going on from the lockdown, and that was actually when the Pride month was happening. In Israel, we usually have a big parade in Tel Aviv, which is the big city in the center of Israel, and of course the whole month is full with events. It's a huge event every year, and last year we didn't have it, obviously, and this year we actually had it. I went with a few friends, so I kind of wanted to share the footage with you. It's a bit crazy because at that point we actually didn't have to wear masks even inside, actually, which is now not the case. Now we don't wear masks outside, but we do wear masks inside public places. I thought this could be interesting to somebody who doesn't live in Israel to see what a pride parade in Israel is like. So enjoy the footage.
פרייד הופעה בשליח בטרק, טרק, טרק, טרק,
It was quite interesting, I gotta say, because one of the first big events that were happening in the world, after sitting at home for so long, you are suddenly without masks with all these people so close together. Another little update is actually that life in Israel is kind of back to normal. Basically everything is open and everybody is just responsible for their own safety, I guess. Gyms have been open, so I have been training like crazy, I guess, in the past few months, and I have been so fortunate to be able to actually experience instructing since I finished my instruction course. And this has been one of the most rewarding experiences of my life. I was able to feel part of somebody else's journey to achieving confidence and achieving their goals, and that's an amazing feeling. But speaking of going back to normal, posting twice a month is a lot when you have a life. Yeah, I don't know how people do that. People post every week, and that's crazy, man. Another point is that it's really hard to get back into it. When I was making videos one after another, it was kinda easy to keep it up, to keep it going, but once I stopped, it was really hard to make myself go back. So I guess my point is that YouTube is a matter of habit, and I guess you just shouldn't break the habit of it. So of course we can't forget that I need to make progress about getting rid of things. I have my coffee, my black coffee. I kept putting aside things that I know that I want to get rid of, but I didn't get rid of them because I knew that I wanted to film it, so I know what my progress is. I'm so glad that I'm finally gonna be able to get rid of those things. So first we have 3 pens, a little perfume bottle that I'm actually gonna keep for traveling, but I finished the perfume, a bigger perfume bottle, body mist, a lip balm. Guys, I'm sure I'm not the only one who had vitamin D deficiency because of the lockdown, but yeah, I had to take some vitamins. This is an eye makeup remover, 2 powders that I finally finished both. This shower oil that I got for my birthday. This is a little funny, but it's a primer and I basically used every single drop of it, so yeah, that's why I had to cut it out. There are a few books that I already gave to a friend because I'm planning to get rid of the rest of the books. Guys, I have been reading like crazy, and I finished those books, and then I finished all these books too. All of those I'm gonna donate, or, well, these I haven't offered to any friends yet. By the way, this book, awesome. It's basically the TED guidebook, just in Hebrew. And yeah, that's basically the only reason that I'm back at making videos, because I need to return this to the person I borrowed it from. So that's it for today for things I got rid of. And if you want to know what I'm going to do with all the books, except for offering them to friends, because obviously not all the books people are going to want, and I have a lot of books. Look out for the next video. So another thing that I stumbled upon on YouTube is those videos where people talk about how much money they make from YouTube, and that made me realize that you don't really make money from YouTube. And for some strange reason, you still want to keep doing it. I don't know why. That's a mystery to me. Of course, there are people who make quite a lot of money on YouTube, but they have very certain topics to their channels. And it's possible if you really put in the work. I knew it's not easy making money on YouTube, but what amazes me is the fact that I still want to do this, regardless of whether I'm gonna make money. Another point is that I've been noticing more about other people's videos, about the YouTubers that I like to watch, and I've been noticing the things that make me like their editing. If before I was actually editing, I knew that I liked some kind of videos, now I can break it down and try to understand what I like about it and how can I recreate that for my own videos. That's really cool. I mean, I kind of feel like I appreciate their work way more now. And that brings me to the next point, which is, guys, I'm scared. I am scared. I'm scared that people I know will find my videos, find my channel, and basically judge me. Yeah, I think that's a very human fear. I kind of prefer the situation now where I have no views and no subscribers, basically, and kind of talking to myself. The thought of making all my videos private crosses my mind like twice a week. There's this insecurity about what will people say. I think that's because I'm not used to social media, since I don't really do social media that much. It used to stress me out. I feel like YouTube is different. YouTube is my creative outlet, and probably people feel like that with other social media. But I feel like YouTube is kind of built for that. I might be wrong, but that's my feeling. I'm sure everybody feels like that when they start out. Although I gotta say that the positives definitely outweigh the negatives, and hopefully I can keep doing this. The last point is that I finally realized what's the superpower of YouTube. I might be exaggerating just a little bit, but I think the most amazing thing about YouTube is being able to create a community. Everyone is able to create their own community with like-minded people who are interested in the same things they are interested in, and they're able to give value to that community, and the community actually values that content. This is really magical to me. I hope I can do that too one day. It's really amazing. Yeah, so that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed these 8 points and that you got something out of it, even if it's just somebody to relate to. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Mata ne! This video is a disaster, but we're gonna make it. I can't believe I'm doing this, but I am. I'm filming most of the video all over again. Yes! Third time's a charm, they say, right? Yeah. Okay, am I done? I hope I'm done. This was ridiculous. I filmed this like 5 times, but that's because I'm stupid and I did not have enough space in my phone, and basically it stopped filming like 5 times and I had to refilm the whole thing again and again and again because of course I didn't realize it stopped filming. Yeah.